Diagram shows the graph of the quadratic function f(x) equals to in bracket x minus 3 to the power of 2 minus 25. So A, the coordinates of the minimum point, so x equals to 3 and y equals to negative 25. And B, the equation of the axis-symmetry of the curve, so x minus 3 equals to 0 and x equals to 3. And see the range of the values of x when f(x) is negative, so the value of x in between negative 2 and 8. Diagram shows the graph of the quadratic function f(x) equals to negative in bracket x minus 2 to the power of 2 plus 3k, where k is the constant. So the maximum point that shows from the equation is 2 and 3k, while the maximum point shows from the graph is h and 12. So make comparison for both coordinates. So h equals to 2 and 3k equals to 12. So k equals to 12 over 3 and k equals to 4. And B, find the value of B. So when x equals to 0, so insert value of 0 into x. So P equals to negative in bracket 0 minus 2 to the power of 2 plus, so insert value of k, 3 times 4. So P equals to negative 4 plus 12, so P equals to 8. The graph of a quadratic function f(x) equals to px to the power of 2 minus 8x plus q, where p and q are constants, has a maximum point. So the maximum point will show the set phase graph. A given p is an integer such that p is larger than negative 2 and less than 2. So the value of p either negative 1, 0 or 1. Because of maximum point, the value of p must be negative, so p equals to negative 1. B. Using the answer from A, find the value of q when the graph touches the x-axis at one point. So insert value of p. So by using b squared minus 4ac equals to 0, then in bracket negative 8 to the power of 2 minus 4 in bracket negative 1 times q equals to 0. So 64 plus 4q equals to 0. So 4q equals to negative 64 and q equals to negative 16. The quadratic function f is defined by f(x) equals to x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus h. A express f(x) in the form in bracket x plus m to the power of 2 plus n. So by using the completing the square, so x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 4 over 2 in bracket to the power of 2 minus 4 over 2 in bracket to the power of 2 plus h. Then solve. So the final answer is in bracket x plus 2 to the power of 2 minus 4 plus h. B. Given the minimum value of f(x) is 8. So by using the answer from A, so the minimum value is negative 4 plus h equals to 8 from the question. So h equals to 8 plus 4, so h equals to 12. Diagram shows the graph y equals to a in bracket x minus p to the power of 2 plus q, and the straight line tangent y equals to negative 8. So the axis of symmetry is negative 1 plus 7 over 2 equals to 3. So the coordinate of h is 3 and negative 8. B. Find the value of a. So the minimum point from the equation function is P and Q, while the graph shows the minimum point 3 and negative 8. So by using the coordinates of 7, 0 that shows the value of x and y, so insert all the value of x, y, p and q in the equation function. So a equals to 1/2. Given that fx equals to negative 3x to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 13, find the range of values of x for fx equal or less than 5. So combine the two equations. And then rearrange to find the value of x by using calculator. Insert the value of a, b, and c. So the value of x equals to 2 or negative 4/3. Because a is negative value, so it shows the set phase graph. So x equals or less than negative 4/3 or x equals or greater than 2. The graph of a quadratic function fx equals to px to the power of 2 minus 2x minus 3, where p is a constant, does not intersect the x-axis. Find the range of values of p. So by using b squared minus 4ac less than 0, so insert all the values. So p less than negative 4/12, so p less than negative 1/3. Find the range of values of x for 2x to the power of 2 plus 5x equal or less than 3. Then rearrange. So by using calculator, insert the value of a, b, and c to find the value of x. So x equals to negative 3 or x equals to 1/2. Because a shows the positive value, so it will show the smile phase graph. So x in between negative 3 and 1/2. And the quadratic function fx equals to x to the power of 2 plus 2wx plus 3w minus 2. So by using b squared minus 4ac less than 0, so insert all the value of b, a, and c based on the equation. Then expand. So 4w to the power of 2 minus 12w plus 8 less than 0. So by using calculator, find the value of w. So in bracket 2w minus 2 times in bracket 2w minus 4 less than 0. So when a is positive, it will show smile phase graph. So w greater than 1, less than 2. So p equals to 1 and q equals to 2. Find the range of values of x such that the quadratic function fx equals to 6 plus 5x minus x to the power of 2 is negative. Then, by using calculator, find the value of x. So, in bracket x plus 1 times negative x plus 6 less than 0. Because of a is negative value, so it shows set face graph. So x less than negative 1 or x greater than 6. Firdaus has a rectangular plywood with a dimension 3x meter in length and 2x meter in width. He cuts part of the plywood into a square shape with sides of x meter to make a table surface. Find the range of values of x if the remaining area of the plywood is at least x power of 2 plus 4 meters square. So the remaining area means the area of rectangular plywood minus the area of square plywood. So 6x power of 2 minus x power of 2 greater or equal than x power of 2 plus 4. Then rearrange. Then factorize. So in bracket x power of 2 minus 1 greater equal than 0. Then factorize again, so x minus 1 times x plus 1 greater equal to 0. Because a shows the positive value, so it will show smile face graph. Then the x value must be positive. So x equal or greater to 1.